I see. Well, for what it's worth, I think doing the interview with him would be a bad idea. That seems like you care more about the clout of it as opposed to like the justice of it. So I think it was a good move not to do it. I think that's very respectable. Oh, that's nice to hear. What's got you feeling so jubilant?
Hey, first thing first, I just want to fanboy real quick. I know I already talked to you before and told you, man, but I really, 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 really enjoy your videos, dog. Like you're probably like top three funniest niggas I know.
Appreciate the kind words, man. Thank you for that. That was sweet.
Nah, bro, you're hilarious, bro. You're hilarious. But let me stop glazing. Let me stop glazing. Bro, it's just so funny how this all like goes in a 360 circle because you're the one that broke the news for me about EDP.
Wow, that's breaking the news is a weird way of saying that. All I did was make fun of him when all the news broke. But I'm glad I was your gateway into the degeneracy of a dangerous pedophile, I guess.
Nah, man, like you have no idea, like actually how dangerous he is. So I don't know if you know too much or what all you do know, but like with this case, he actually talked to a 15-year-old girl.
Like a real one, not like a decoy?
No, like a real legit like 15-year-old girl.
Yeah, that's not super shocking. A lot of people don't remember this, but he had a history of communicating inappropriately with minors way before that sting operation. So if that's true, that doesn't surprise me in the slightest. I can't believe he's not in jail for all the pedophile evidence against him. It really is
so that's the thing about
failure on the authority side for that.
Well, like the thing is though, is with the other ones, like with the guys that caught him, they did it the wrong way. Yeah. Like they went more content-y than you know, actually trying to get him arrested. And so when we did this, like we actually did this like a month ago. So I've been sitting on this for like a month and a half. But I was fully expected to like hold on to this for a year and then drop it. The only reason I dropped it today was because the victim, she went public with everything, and it kind of like threw me off because I was like, oh fuck, like I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But when I talked to her after she did it, she was like, yeah, the cop said it's all good and stuff. So I was just like, oh, okay. So I dropped it too, but I'm most likely probably gonna be going to court with her because
what? Wait, what?
Yeah, so like I'm kind of like involved with the case now. Like the authorities, like they have my number and everything. They haven't contacted me yet, but yeah.
Okay, so was this like a investigation you conducted with like a team? Did you work collaboratively with the police? Like, what exactly is all of it?
So I worked with the Predatory Investigation Unit over at Skeet Hansen Incorporated. I don't know if you know who he is, but Skeeter.
That's a great name.
Yeah, that's his name, Skeet Hansen. He's this YouTuber named Skeeter Gene, and me and him, we do like a bunch of collabs where we like, you know, just catch EDPs and stuff. So how I found out about this one is I tried to do an interview with him back in early July, but he phase drugged me, and he was like, "Oh, you gotta pay me." When we talked, he wasn't talking about paying and stuff. So I was like, "Bro, I'm not about to pay a fucking pedo." And so he left, but he joined my Discord. And the girl was in my Discord, and that's how he found her. And he messaged her because she had all of her social media in her Discord stuff. So you could say I like low key threw an alley to him. Sadly, you know, if he would have just asked me, you know, I would have put him on with someone around his age. But you know, shit happens.
So then this all sounds. Did you ever like contact authorities about it? Like,
yeah.
Okay.
Well. So the thing about it is, like, I can't do it. Like, she did it. So, like, so what she did was she contacted my mods, and my mods told me. And then I hopped on a call with her. And the first thing I did was I was like, let me talk to your mom. So I talked to her mom. Her mom was aware of everything. And so once I got situated, she sent me everything. And then I gave it over to Skeet because, you know, he's a professional with this. And so he was actually, oh man, this some things like I want to say for the video, but yeah, he's a weirdo. Like he was trying to meet up with her on her birthday because over in Nevada, the age of consent is 16. So he was trying to, word for word, he said, "I want to give you that birthday dick."
I see. Okay. Yikes. So the girl he was talking to, was she doing this to try and catch him, or was she?
So he hit her up. So he hit her first. So that's the thing. Like if she would have hit him up first, I don't know the legality of it. Either way, like he said, dick pics her, so he's fucked in that case. But he hit her up first, so
Holy
that's
shit.
the good thing.
Yeah, if she had messaged him first, I think he'd probably try and say it was some kind of entrapment or something. So, yeah, that is awful. What? So he sent dick pics and everything within like their first couple conversations, or did this go on for a while? Like they're talking.
He was kind of tamed at first, but he literally sent a voice memo saying like, "If this is a setup, I'm gonna fucking air you and everybody else out." And so we were on high precaution whenever we conducted the investigation in person.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
It's like, damn, but I'm not gonna lie, we caught him lacking at the dialysis center. You know, don't ask me how. I knew he was gonna be there, but you know, we caught him lacking.
So that clip that you showed, that's not him going somewhere to try and meet that girl?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, I thought it was another, like, just here for a cupcake situation kind of thing.
Nah.
Wow. So then, do you, like, you said that they're building up a case, basically?
I'm not gonna lie, like, it's been a month. It's pretty much it's any day now, you know. Okay. It really is. Like I mean, you know, I don't know if you want, but I could send you the pics later. Like it's pretty bad. And videos. I could send you the videos too.
I don't need to see any of that. You can keep that for you and the authorities. I would just hope that justice would finally be served, because he's skirted away from that for a while.
And that's the thing that I wanted to do with this. Like, that's why I was so willing to wait like a year, because I was afraid that it would have messed up the investigation. Because, like, at the end of the day, like, yeah, it's cool to get views and stuff, but I just think it'll be so much tougher. Like, fuck, like, we got him arrested. So, but it looks like it's already on that trajectory. And since she already went public with it, like, I was just like, oh, fuck it. Okay, I'm going to go show everybody, like, look, this is what we did.
Yeah.
I've been sitting on this for like a month. It's been eating at me, like, so hard.
Yeah, I think the most important thing is actually getting justice as opposed to, like, the content of it. So hopefully this leads to a legitimate case against him, because he is not safe to be around children in any way, shape, or form.
No, yeah. If this doesn't get him locked up, you know, it's the justice system just failed everything if he doesn't get locked up for this.
Yeah, here's hoping.
Well, the chat logs is public. If you and your chat want to go through it,
the chat logs that he sent to her.
Yeah. Like I said, she went public with it first.
Oh. What? Like so even like his nudes and all that shit.
No, it's on YouTube. That's just like the stuff that he was saying.
Yeah, because that'd be a huge problem if that got posted as well. Like that's.
Oh no!
Yeah, okay.
No. At least on my end, I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm not gonna let any of that stuff leak out. You know, because I don't want anything to affect the case. Yeah,
you don't want anything that could jeopardize it for sure. Well, it seems like you and Skeet Hansen, and that's a crazy name, have taken it seriously. So I'm hoping that this will end in a good result here, and EDP finally faces some justice. So that's crazy, man. And this just kind of like, you didn't try to make this happen. This kind of shit just happened on its own, which is wild.
You know the crazy about it, bro? I got so much shit because I didn't do the interview with him, and like I had like 75,000 people in my live to watch it, and like when the opportunity was presented and all I had to do was pay him 200, I was like, fuck no, I'm not gonna pay him 200. It was just like the morals of it, and like I got so much shit. People were like, oh, you just lied the whole time, and it was like, fuck, man, you know. And so like for it to like come around to this, And I actually just got done talking to him today.
What were you talking to him about? What could you possibly say?
So, he blocked me on everything. But this dude, while I was live, this dude set up an interview with him. I don't know how. And then he contacted one of my friends, and my friend contacted me. So they told me to like. That's why my profile pic is changed. I changed my name, but my name was EDP Lover. But I joined in the call, and like I was asking him questions, like I was a fan. And then like I showed my face. I was like, "What's up, Brian?" And
so you jump scared him.
Oh yeah, I jump scared him. He just like froze, and then he just left automatically.
I see. Well, for what it's worth, I think doing the interview with him would be a bad idea. That seems like you care more about the clout of it as opposed to like the justice of it. So I think it was a good move not to do it. I think that's very respectable.
No, it's all good. It's all good. And then like now it's leading to an arrest. So I think that's the best part about it.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, Charlie, bro, you're the fucking goat, man.
Thanks for the kind words, man. And I'd say I haven't seen all of the work done here, but it sounds like you guys did some good work catching a dangerous person. So I'm hoping that this will result in proper action from the proper authorities here. So good shit.
Thank you, dog. Thank you. Here, I don't know if you react to videos on stream or not, but that's one of Skeet's videos. That video I just sent you, the EDP, he basically blamed his baby mama for setting him up, even though he like sent dick pics to a 13-year-old. It's one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. Like, honestly, if you watched it with your chat, I think you guys would all die. Or if you just watch it in your free time, I think you would literally die watching it.
Yeah, definitely check it out. Yeah, for sure.
It's amazing, bro. But here, I don't want to take up time from you and your chat. W Moist in the chat, Moist, and God, dude.
Appreciate it, man. What a wild situation. Holy shit. Well, that's good news all around. That's a big W JiDion moment there, assuming this actually does lead to an arrest and a case against him. This is so long overdue. That's huge. No, the whole video is not out yet. He released a clip, which is what led to all of this today. And according to what he just said, he's been on it for like a month and was willing to just wait like as long as it took to make the case as strong as possible. But I guess the victim came forward first, so making it all public, which I hope won't affect the case. I don't see why it would, since it's the victim. Welcome aboard, Alia. Also, I just saw Void 1, the world's greatest gamer competition. I said that from the beginning that Void would probably win, so congrats to Void on that as well. Dressed like a cupcake. Yeah, so apparently this was not like him catching EDP in like a sting operation, like going to meet a minor. He said he just knew he was going to be here, so clowned on him. Let's read the chat logs. Oh yeah, where are the chat logs? Let me see if I can find them real quick. And that's only if all of the sensitive information is redacted. Welcome aboard, Jinxler and Amanda. Here, let me just ask JiDion for it. What's your favorite Ariana Grande song? Probably Touch It. I know, that song kind of goes hard, so. Just get Chris Hansen to bust him next time. You know what's crazy is they did. Chris Hansen investigated him, and it still didn't lead to anything for EDP. Keeps getting away with it, and keeps doing it. Welcome aboard, Mitch. Why hasn't he been arrested? Again, the reason is when a less than professional group or individual try and catch predators, the authorities can't use the evidence, so they usually walk. It's why To Catch a Predator Season 1, they didn't get arrested. You guys might not remember, but Season 1 of To Catch a Predator, they'd get the predator in, they'd make fun of him, hey, have a seat, you're a real fucking dangerous goober, now get out of here. And they'd just leave. And it's because they didn't work with law enforcement, meaning they couldn't be arrested for it. And that's what happened with EDP every single time. And it's why To Catch a Predator in later seasons teamed up with law enforcement, so that way it was enforceable and they could actually arrest the predators. Thanks for the 10, Unbox. And thanks, Meow. Welcome aboard, Tall. And Guzu. I'm a Canadian trucker. I'll be in Tampa on Thursday. How do I convince my company to let me go to the live event? Oh, just tell them you gotta. They'll understand. Tell them what the event is. Welcome aboard, Abaddon. No, still waiting on the logs. So entrapment. Yeah, that's it. They basically just say it's all entrapment and it really can't be used. It's very, very rare that a non-professional predator catching group gets a predator that actually gets arrested based on their investigation. I only know of like 2 cases of that happening. And they were like egregious predators with like a long history of it. It's because they don't want to encourage like vigilantism or anything like that. Oh, thank you for the big 20 gifted members, Abaddon. Appreciate it. And I like UFC more than boxing. I have no idea, Chop Chop. Welcome aboard, genius. So he actually got arrested now. According to JiDion, there is a case being built against him. And I imagine there's a lot he can't say, but it sounds promising. So I'm optimistic about it. EDP is like Team Rocket, never goes to jail. Yeah. I compared him to the Box Ghost. He's just this fucking embarrassing, reoccurring villain that keeps popping up a few times a year, only to keep repeating his evil and getting vanquished, shaking his fist, but then coming back later. Every time. Every fucking time. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, no, I did. I said thank you, Ghastly. What do you mean? And answered your question. Probably won't do a sparkling water tier list, but maybe. If GSP and Anderson Silva fought in their primes, who do you think would win? Shit. I'm not sure. Probably GSP, I'd say. And thanks, Abaddon. Yeah, it sounds like they did a good job, Numb. Welcome aboard, Lasagna. My wife works in the anti-human trafficking realm. You wouldn't believe what these guys get away with. Man, I feel like such a fucking Poindexter right now, having to clean my glasses. When they're not even like prescription or anything, it's just for helping with sleep. But yeah, I'm not surprised to hear that, Tarlu. And I bet that's gotta be like a miserable job. That's gotta be soul-crushing work. Yeah, I mentioned the Burning Man floods earlier. I saw some of the clips. You have to give it time, Connor. Did you like the 90s Brawly movie? I did. Yeah, they were good. It's not that law enforcement can't use the information, it's that there's too many loopholes. Remember, it goes to court and goes before a jury with defense attorney poking holes and depends on what 12 people think. Yeah, that's fair. Welcome aboard, Guns and DN.